Okay, so we're at the part now where we're going to be putting them in bags and putting them in the fridge. I got this device out. This is usually used for when we're bagging them and shrink wrapping them, but just to let them drip dry, we're gonna use this today. We're not gonna be shrink wrapping today. All the chickens today that we processed are gonna be parted out and vac sealed. So there's no sense in using a nice, expensive shrink bag and getting this scalder back up to 190 this time. It takes a real long time, and it's only gonna be in the bag for 24 hours. So this year, we opted to just have a Ziploc bag. And we're still going to write down how much they weigh, just so we know how much chicken we have. But no shrink wrapping today. We're gonna do that next time for the chickens we plan on freezing as whole chickens in our freezer. Okay, so let's go ahead and get them out. I have also my scale. So that's all.
You wanna do it? So you get your hands messy and I get ready.
That is cold.
Alright, I'm just that.
Alright,
Ready? Of course it's really windy.
Really?
Yep.
5 pounds, 3.0 ounces. £5, 6.1 ounces. I like it. You like the sizes?
Yeah, nice.
£5, 13.14. 5 pounds, 14 ounces. 6 pounds, 1 ounce. Yeah.
I like these sizes.
Yeah. Nice. Alright, you want to bring 2 over for it?
Yeah, here. Start with the other thing.
Yep. So I know it's hard to tell, but this is about 4 hours later is when we're doing this from when we killed them. So it takes about usually like to wait 4 hours for the chill tank or our cooler to drop their body temperature down to really low, enough to where we're ready to throw them in the fridge.
And you want to make sure that you have room to put these in the fridge.
Yep. 5 pounds, 4.8 ounces. We just have an old refrigerator in the garage we use this for.
Works out perfectly with the numbers that we do.
Bag?
Oh. I'm tired.
£5, 10.2 ounces. £5, 5.3 ounces. £5, 6.8 ounces.
Perfect. All right, guys, that's it.
Okay, put my thermometer in here. Nothing wrong with the fridge, but it can't hurt just to double check. That's it. It's 15 chickens.
All done, guys.
So we got to the part where we're going to be shrink wrapping the chickens. And there's a few special things that we have here to do that. I have my shrink bags, for one. We get them from a veteran, Texas. There's a special straw here that's when you shrink it, when the bag shrinks, the extra air in the bag needs a place to go. So you slide the straw in there, and when you shrink it, all the air comes out of the straw so that you can get a good seal. This is a device that we found on Living Traditions on how to make it. This is just simply to dry the chickens. These rocks aren't out of place, it's important. This slides around, it weighs almost nothing. So I keep these big rocks here, or paver stones, to stop it from moving, so that when we're putting chickens on and putting bags over it, the whole thing doesn't just slide off. And we have our scale that we had the other day. These are just simply zip ties that came with the shrink bags that we're going to tie it tight. Miscellaneous tools to get the job done, and we have our stickers. So
Leftovers. We couldn't find a bunch more. We thought we had more.
Have a handful left.
That's okay.
We're gonna use what we have, but these kind of make it feel more official. It's fun.
Yeah.
So, and then we have our scald-proof gloves and bleach, of course, and our lighter in case our scalder goes out. Important note, in order to do the shrink wrapping, you need to get the scalder to about 190 degrees. That takes a long time. So if you're doing this on your own, plan on an extra hour simply to get this thing heated up, because 190 is a lot, and I got to keep the lid on it at all times when we're not dunking chickens, because the second you take that lid off, it starts losing heat. So just a quick FYI about that.
It's probably getting close to 190.
We are very close to 190, so we can go ahead and get started. To get started, I'm just going to do as I did the other day and just start putting chickens on this drying rack. They're very cold. It still has ice in here. That's a good sign.
Your hands are gonna freeze.
Yes. That's one thing about this. Ooh. Just trying not to get chicken juice all over everything. A little guy. We actually have little bags also. The first year we did this, we bought all little bags, and our chickens were gigantic because we let them go to 8 weeks. The bags barely fit. And so the second year we bought larger bags. And so we obviously had no problem, but now we have a mix of the bags. So we have leftovers from both. So I'm gonna use big bags on big chickens, small bags on these smaller chickens. Waste not. Okay, so I'm just gonna guess this is a little guy. I believe these are my smaller bags. Looks like it. So these just go over the top, just wiggle them all the way down. Another small chicken. Okay. Guessing that these are my larger bags. Hoping anyway. They look bigger.
Yeah.
They're bigger, for sure. Okay. Let's see. Better fit for this guy. And it looks like another small guy over there.
When in doubt, go for the larger bags. That was something that we wish we did from the beginning. It's nice that we have small ones for the small chickens, but it's really not necessary.
A little tight on that one. Okay. So, it's time for the scalder. It's very hot. Okay, here we go. Okay, so we're gonna put the straw in here, like we talked about. Let's head over.
This whole process is pretty quick.
It's gonna shrink rather fast. It's just a matter of seconds, honestly. Watch, here we go, ready? I think I kind of went a little too crazy with
That's fine.
dunking it part. I think I've got a little bit of water in there.
That's all right.
So, now we give it a twist.
See, this is why the small bags are also hard. It's hard to twist on them too.
Yeah, It's hard to do this with
Here.
without an extra hand here.
There you go.
This is the part where we take our
I'll hold this part.
wire tie. Yep. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and get the zip going on this. And you're gonna notice I have a pair of needle nose pliers because it is really hard to get these tight, as you need that a little extra leverage. Okay.
Those are needed, they really are.
So that's about it. Just clip the end here. So that, there we go. Just be careful around the bones. If you really hacked it up, these can get sharp and it could puncture your bag. Okay, so this is a little guy. Let's see what it weighs. And we got 4 pounds, 2.7 ounces.
Was that little hen?
Yeah.
The cute one?
Whole chicken. Okay, 4 pounds, 2.7 ounces. Got this a little wet, so it didn't work the best. Whoop.
Oh, they all got wet.
There we go. That's what it looks like for one chicken.
All right.
So now we're gonna go ahead and knock this out because we are running out of daylight today.
Yeah.
We need to get this done. You wanna get the gloves on? Do it the way we know how to do it. That spot for your phone, I'm gonna move it, okay? I'm gonna put it on the seesaw.
You want to weigh them later? Just do it now? Okay.
Good, pull it.
Oh, sorry. Jeff, since our hands are going to be wet and we have paper and all that, let's just weigh them all at the end. Is that okay?
Okay.
We just get them done right now.
Sure.
Let's just end the propane's on, you know what I mean?
Yeah, let's do it. These are all. Full shot.
Yep.
Scale over here.
Yeah, these little bags, it's hard to work with.
I always spin. Can we spin it for you?
That's fine.
I guess we're just gonna buy big bags from now on.
Yeah. With my hands?
No, not yet. Not yet. Wait for it. Good. You good?
Just gonna put a couple in at a time. Take these to the fridge. We'll get this done quickly.
You know what's cool about doing this now?
What?
When later we could weigh them like tomorrow and then pick out which ones we want to part out, write on them then, you know?
Yeah. You know what's cool about tomorrow? You don't have to take care of chickens.
Well, not live ones anyway. Good. I'm good.
I'm done moving that tractor. Always them at this time. I'll start bringing those to the fridge if you want to get more
I will.
after this.
Yep. Jeez. It's slight. That's fine. Good. Okay. Get out of here.
There's a fox loose right now. It's under our neighbor's shed, so Daisy's kind of stuck inside right now. Good job. You know how many left or no?
There's 5 more in the cooler.
Okay.
You got it. There goes. Trying to get done before it gets too dark. Too self-clean.
I think this happened last year when we were doing it. It got really dark. Do you remember that? Seriously. It was actually dark when we closed up.
It really dark even in the dark. Like with the lights on, actually. Now that I remember that.
Yeah.
I think we turned the lights on because it got too dark.
The kids had to go to bed.
Yeah, we had to put them to bed and come back out here. Finish up. Long days. You go. Multitasking like a madman right now.
Oh, you emptying the cooler?
Yeah,
Good
there's one
job.
left in there. Yeah,
Nice.
we can dump it in a second. Go. We're working like 2 people that want to go the heck inside. Last one. Oh, last 2.
I'm done. Are you done?
We're seriously down to like 3 zip ties and like 2 or 3 baggies. Yeah, we did pretty good. How about me and you put these in the fridge, put the kids to bed, and clean this after that, because it's gonna get dark either way. You want to just
Well, can't we just hose this off and clean it tomorrow? Oh
Maybe.
no, the straw. I forgot. Sorry.
That's where needle nose. Yes, needle nose
Sorry.
is the man. Well, I want to at least bleach the cooler because it's.
Yeah, no, we gotta clean a little bit. Tomorrow, though, I'm gonna do a major cleanup.
All right, that's a wrap. 33 chickens. Butchered, bagged. Now we are gonna part out, I think 8 more tomorrow, and then the other 10 are going in the freezer as whole chickens. So done and done. We didn't end up weighing them because we ran out of daylight. So we're just gonna leave them in the fridge for overnight. They gotta be there anyway. And then tomorrow we're gonna pull them out and weigh them and then get that all figured out. But we have a lot of cleanup to do and not a lot of time to do it. So we're gonna start hosing stuff down. But all in all done. And it's a long road, but it's definitely worth it. Definitely gonna do it again next year.
Doing the chickens is a lot of work, and the kids understand. At least we keep telling them that the past couple days that we've done this, we're actually making our food for the entire year. So
yeah, they're beginning to understand that. So as they get older, we're gonna have them help us more and more. So there's just too little for this process just yet. Everything involves hot water and sharp objects. So maybe
and
maybe
raw meat, raw meat.
maybe in a few more years.
Yep, we did it, Jeff.